Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have myself a good old-fashioned Budweiser, and, yeah. And we're going to talk about work visas, because Maga world is fighting over them, so I guess I should weigh in. I don't know if you guys care. It's a complicated topic. For those of you new to this channel, I drink in these videos because I am a food blogger. I need to use up my supply. That's what I'm doing here. I'm going to make the statement that Budweiser tastes a lot better in a chilled glass. Anyway, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from 4Ocean. 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash out of the ocean every time I do that. If you'd be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, you'd be doing your part for a better world. Now, work visas, basically what's happening is Elon Musk proposed, and I guess Trump supported, expanding the work visa program to cover anyone who gets a degree, either a associate's degree or above in the United States. This would benefit the business sector by providing top talent. Basically, what you would need to do to immigrate to the United States would be to come here, get an educational visa, and then, Nimbus, go away. No, kitties do not drink beer. Okay? Thief smell that. You don't drink that. So basically, anyone who wants to come to this country basically needs to come here, be educated here, and get a AA degree, and then they have an automatic work visa to stay. And, you know, this brings up the question, should we be expanding the work visa program, or should we be preparing more Americans for these fields? Because, you know, when I went to Cal State Fullerton, foreign students were given preference. This was because the school got more money for them. They had to pay out of pocket, and this meant that the school could put as many foreign students in the classroom as they wanted to because it cost the state less, all right? You come here, you flip your bill, and you get preferential treatment. This meant that I did not get preferential treatment. So if there was a foreign student that wanted the experience I could have had, automatically they get it. I would also have to point out that when I went to school, we had a girl power department chair. So if you had a penis, you were basically at the bottom of the rung. I mean, you know, whether that's right or not, I'm not here to talk about. But we have this dichotomy. The Maga people are saying, let's prepare Americans to fill the jobs we need in America. And Elon Musk and Donald Trump are saying, let's let anyone fill those jobs. Okay? And there are merits to both sides. And I mean, yes, ideally, you would be taking the people who are here and preparing them for these jobs. And look, you're probably not going to get a coal miner to go into coding. Although that's a thing, you know. You're not going to see a lot of people, like, you wouldn't see someone my age suddenly go back to college and, you know, go into a highly technical field. But he's not talking about highly technical fields. He's talking about things you can get in it with a 2-year degree. You see people my age going back and getting those all the time. So that's not a big problem. I mean, basically what's happening here is that Elon Musk is saying, let's do what's best for Elon Musk and the rich people who need a certain skill set in their workforce. This would drive the cost of getting these workers down, and make them easier to exploit. Okay. Maga base is saying, let's prepare Americans for these jobs. Let's get the people who are mining coal but can't mine coal anymore. Let's get the people who are in rural communities who don't have the ability to go to school. Let's find a way to elevate them to this level so that they can fill the jobs that are needed. And, from what I understand, there are more vacant jobs in America than there are unemployed people. So, this is a thing. Bringing in people from another country does bring up the question, do Americans need jobs or do Americans need a workforce? My take on the subject is that, we're already giving out these visas. We don't necessarily need to give out more of them, although, it really needs to go on a case-per-case basis. If somebody in America comes from another country, comes to America, gets educated, and now they're about to graduate and they've already got themselves a job, then yeah, dude, let them keep their work visa. Let them have their student visa, turn it into a work visa, and have them fill the job. But there's criteria that the employer has to come up with to say, look, I can't fill the job with an American or a resident alien. So that's a thing. And I know that the Democrats would side with Elon on this one. Bring in the best talent of the world. And I will have to say that in certain areas of innovation, this is absolutely what we need to do. Engineering, environmental studies, and all those things. However, I still have to say, we do need to do a better job of preparing our fellow Americans to fill the gaps in the labor force. Because if we don't, well, we're never going to solve the homeless problem. It's a complicated subject, I know. But that's my 50 cents on it. I know, maybe I should do more research. I'm Richard.
Oogog, ergonog. Daniel Ducky say YouTube gods need long outro so I can tell you comment, like, and subscribe so that this channel can pull trash out of ocean by buying matrices from For Ocean. Also, links to new video now appear. Comment, like, and subscribe or be cursed by Ugatha. Danger Ducky approves.